Good morning, afternoon, or evening to anyone who comes to this channel. Thank you so much for visiting the official Sacred Sensuality. Today is another love reading. I wanted to look into it for you guys and to see what is happening. As I was meditating and shuffling, I heard I want to come home. It's time to go back home. Many of you could be in a separation with someone, or this is something that is getting ready to happen. I feel right now you or your person could be in a little bit of confusion with each other. It feels like it's not enough things being said, like truth isn't communicated to each other. I'm feeling this more so for the feminines. You guys could have been crying a lot over this person. I feel like every time you think of this person, it makes you cry. And if they've walked away from you, it's because they were not at their best selves. Some kind of offense they have made to you. I don't necessarily get cheating, although we don't want to rule that out. Everyone's situation is different. Some kind of offense that they've made towards you, some kind of betrayal. I'm feeling like the betrayal had something to do with like maybe them working a lot. It may have felt like a betrayal to you, but maybe it's like they weren't making enough time for the relationship, enough time for you. But I'm going to tell you something. For many of you, your person is just tired. If you felt like there was a third party involved, I'm feeling like they're just working their behinds off right now. Or this could be you. Maybe they were even in a, how do I put it? Like they have the veil over their eyes. They weren't able to see who you truly are. You and your person is what I feel is this. You both are seeking assistance. Could be with family members. Could be from your higher selves. It could be from professional, clinical therapy or something like that. You want some assistance with this, but there's an apology coming. An apology is coming to you because like someone is truly sorry. I have the Page of Cups and then the Five of Cups clarifying it. Someone is really sorry about what has taken place in this relationship, and they're not just sorry, they feel regret. They think about you all the time. Like it's like I feel like for many of you, you are in a period of mourning. Maybe you feel like this is over with this person, but it's not over. I feel like this person is going to be coming back to you. They're going to be coming back to you when it seems like for you, you may be feeling at your hottest self, your hottest stage. You're attracting things that are good for you. I feel like that's when they're going to come in. It's almost like you least expected. Honestly, if I were to put a time framing on it, I think this apology was going to come in the next couple of weeks, sometime next month. As far as you guys getting back together, I see if this is someone you want to come back with, I see this as something that is going to take place. That's going to, like you're going to put yourselves back in the getting to know you, who you are stage again. And I think that's actually a safe way for you guys to do this, because from what I see here, for some of you, is real good, true love. I feel like it's like the energy is muddled, whether this is your energy because of the sadness and feeling like you're in mourning, or this person's energy. But the energy is kind of muddled here. A little bit of confusion, frustration, not necessarily anger, just you could be feeling disappointed. They're feeling the loss. You could be feeling grief. They're feeling like they let you down. It's something of that nature. Like it's a lot of, I'm disappointed in myself. I'm disappointed in how I let this unfold. Whether that was an argument, whether that was some type of betrayal, but I feel like somebody feels, I don't know why I'm hearing this, somebody could be feeling like they are a failure in the relationship. Whoa. Maybe this is something that you and this person have been through with each other time and time again. They want you to know that it's like they're coming in. I'm getting a feeling of like they're going to be coming in with expectations to get back with you. But it's like at the same time, they're not expecting for you to jump up and say, hey, yes, let's do it again. Like, and I feel that because I'm getting a sense of like they want you to have what's best for you. They want you to go to what's best for you. But I'm feeling real strong apology energy. Like I'm hearing, I'm sorry. It's like they want me to tell you that I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's all I keep hearing is that I'm sorry. I feel like for some of you, this could have happened in the springtime, or something for you. This is off the subject of love. Something for you that you planted in the springtime. The seeds are getting ready to sprout. You're getting ready to see some of the fruits of your labor. If this is someone that you have started picking it up with talking to again, it's like you guys could have stopped talking around the springtime. Something about stepping away to heal or stepping away to think a little bit about things. But I feel it's like this person is excited. They're ready to see you. Excuse me. You guys are ready to see each other. You can't, I'm getting on your end for the collective. You don't really know how to figure your person out. I don't really feel too much of hot and cold, in and out energy. It's like when they're around you, you don't necessarily know, almost like you don't know which personality to get. You don't know who you're dealing with sometimes. So for you, they could be a little bit mysterious. And this could also be their energy towards you as well. Like you're mysterious to them. But it's like passion is brewing, you guys. They're ready to come back. They're ready to come back home. They're ready to start anew. I got the King of Wands here. So I feel like your person is going to come back. Like they're definitely passionately charged. They're definitely ready to take, and not necessarily the lead. I don't like you using that in a relationship sense, because both people, both masculine and feminine, if you guys are working together in a proper manner, you both are leading at whatever it is that you have to do within the relationship. But this person has a big vision for you guys. They know your value. They know your worth. They're seeing you as someone who is independent. You may have a lot of achievements on your hand. You're very self-sufficient. It's like what they like about you is that you don't need anyone, but they recognize, for some of you who still want this person, that you want them to be a part of your life. It's like they want to come in this time around to add to you. And I feel like the way they're going to add to you is, like, your energy could be like, you could be very hardworking, just very focused on work. Same with them. Very focused on work, very focused on the day-to-day mundane things. Whereas this person can bring in actions that are bold, more so bold. Something to bring you out of your mysterious box is what I'm seeing here. They're coming back in, and they're definitely coming back in charged up. They want this new start with you. It's like I'm hearing, I'm ready. I'm just ready. Now, what I'm also seeing here is, in the meantime, they are definitely, if you guys have shared playlists together, they're listening to the music that you guys created together, like nostalgia. But I did not get the Six of Cups, which talks about nostalgia. It's like they feel you when they listen to the music, not necessarily nostalgia. It's like a way for them. I'm hearing tether. So it's like you guys could be tethered in some type of, even if you never had sex, soul ties can be created even through emotions. So you guys are tethered through this music. And I'm seeing two people share music, different videos on YouTube, daily. Like that's a part of your love language. Just kind of how you talk to each other. Like you kind of talk your feelings out with this person. But it's like now this person, they're going to come around when it's least expected. Like I'm really picking up on fiery, active. I'm being very encouraged, and I also have the courage to step forward to you, because at this point they've been thinking and thinking and thinking, just stuck kind of in this hermit energy. I'm hearing for like a period of maybe 3 months or more. They've done a lot of looking within themselves, looking internally to see where it is that they went wrong. So if it's like, I'm not necessarily hearing someone shifting blame, but it's like, it feels like the blame was on both parties. Both parties did something. But it's like this person, it's kind of like they went on, how can I explain it? Like trying to find how can they be a better person for themselves first, and then for you. The fact that I feel like this person works a lot, or you, it's time for somebody doesn't feel at peace. And because they don't feel at peace, it's like, okay, you're the person, you did bring me peace. You did make me calm. Like this person, sorry for the sirens, you guys. This person could have calmed you in some type of way. You could have calmed them. They're learning, it's like they have to learn how to moderate their time with you and their time with their daily tasks. Or this is in your energy. You guys could have like, even while not talking, because your connection, I feel, is so strong, you guys can have like a pretty decent friendship with each other. Like I feel like many of you were friends first. But I'm feeling like this person, I don't know why I'm hearing this, they want to take you out on a first date all over again. That's so cute. They want to take you on a first date all over again. It's like, I feel like they're bored. And I don't mean that in a sense like I'm bored and you're the last person I can talk to. It's like maybe you or this person, this could be you, like bought some kind of excitement yet calm, bright energy around each other. But they're definitely, the way they're going to come in asking you a lot of questions, whether this is through social media or text messages. It's like I'm hearing like, hey, what have you been up to? How are you doing? Genuinely trying to see how you are, how you've been feeling. Ready to talk. You're going to notice once they start talking to you that they seem more into you than they were before. But that's because they genuinely are. Know that this is coming from a place of courage. And this is also coming from a place of wanting to start new again. It's like now, this time, I'm going to man up or, woman up and be the person that you need. I am also, give me 1 second, you guys. Let's place these cards down here, because you guys had a lot of majors that came out. Like so many. Okay, make some room over here. Somebody placed their worth, whether this was you or your person, placed their worth on their output, their productivity. And they felt very bound by it. For some of you, this could have been, your person could have been married, you could have been married, or you are married together. It could have been debt that separated you guys, which of course is definitely happening right about now. I know of a couple of people this is happening to, with this economy being as crazy as it is. But debt could be something that separated you two. Maybe you two can agree on the bills, or who's spending more, who's not spending the right amount of money, who's not, the money isn't allocated the way it should be between you two. But somebody definitely placed their product, it's like their productivity, that's what they placed. Like, I'm only good for productivity. But that's not true. If you're saying that to yourself, I feel like many of you who could be watching this, you're in between the ages of 29 and 32. You could be going through your Saturn return. Something in your chart is activated right now. Also, whoa, that's the thunder. For some of you guys, especially the feminines, I feel like something in your chart is definitely being highlighted. Something you need to pay attention to right now. This could be your 7th house, 8th house, and your 5th house, and your 6th house. So there's something that you need to pay attention to during this time. It's something that you're doing. I don't know why I'm getting this. Something that some of you are doing in your day-to-day life that you're not supposed to be doing. What that is, I don't know. I can't see your chart, but you could be, or this person could have been stuck in a loop of like a few toxic patterns. I'm getting like a heavy toxicity, and I feel like the toxicity was tied to someone's worth, someone working a lot. Like maybe they placed their job, their career over you. But this is coming from an old belief that they could have, growing up, they could have been told that, oh, you go to school, you work a job, and that's how you're valuable to the world. You could have been told this as well. That's a toxic pattern. So by me telling you that is something in your chart that needs to be looked at, I'm really feeling compelled to tell some of you who are listening to this, look into your chart and see what it is. I don't know exactly what it is, but for some of you, it's 5th house, 6th house, 7th, and 8th house. For some, it could be all of those houses combined. Somewhere Saturn is sitting heavy for some of you guys. You could also be called to pay a debt or your person's debt. You or your person or both could be feeling foolish about this situation. I feel like the foolishness is coming from, I didn't trust you with the money enough, or I didn't trust knowing that you were seriously going to your job. I thought you were doing this with your ex or your baby mama or, whoever, something about some trust. But that was, once again, a belief that someone held. It's also as if someone felt that, maybe somebody's hiding something. I'm also feeling that some of you could have been, because you've been in bad relationships in the past, you were looking for something. You were looking for a pattern. And this could have caused some type of trouble, miscommunication, illusion between you and your person. But deep down inside, there's true romantic feelings for you and your person. I have the Knight of Cups, clarified by the Devil. This very rarely happens. So this is telling me about a bond. That's all this is, a bond. Going back to my tethered comment, you two could be definitely tethered. I don't feel sexually, although that could be. But I feel like you're more so tethered by emotions, by money, by patterns. And I feel like this is a creation. It's not just one party. It's both parties. Both of you has something to do with this. Both of you have true romantic feelings for each other deep down inside. I'm also seeing here, like, with the Hierophant, that's going back to having that belief that I'm only valuable when I make money. Maybe even for you feminists, I'm only valuable when I don't know, with that structured, traditional way of thinking. I'm only valuable when I'm being a good wife or a good girlfriend and never talking back and never having an opinion. It's like someone was definitely, maybe your person or you could have been mad that you're not taking care. They're not taking care of themselves. I feel like some of you are definitely in need of a vacation, of a getaway. Whether this is you or your person, somebody is definitely in need of a break, some lighthearted fun. Your person is definitely trying to come back to you. They're going to be coming back to you, wanting a commitment. Like they want to change the negativity of the cycle. And for some of you, I'm feeling like they want to tell you the truth about why they were the way they were. And I'm feeling like they're going to be opening up to you regarding their childhood. You could be doing the same as well. You could have been, or they could have been, a very carefree child, and that at some point a bunch of responsibility and burden was laid upon them, and then they brought that same energy into the relationship. But when someone went into that hermit mode, when they were doing that internal reflection, it's like seeing things. You could be seeing things as well. And if you aren't, I implore you to do so. Seeing things from each other's point of view. Especially once you have this truth in this conversation that's going to take place. I'm feeling like this, when you guys do talk, you're definitely going to be focusing on a future. You're going to be focusing on creating a family. Some of you could be pregnant. You could be pregnant with boys. Oh my goodness, I said boys. I meant to say a boy. So some of you could be pregnant with twins. I feel like they're going to be fraternal twins. But the focus is going to be shifted back to, how do we make this work this time? Because there's true feelings here. There's true love here. I have a real offering. I'm not bullshitting you. Or I'm not bullshitting you this time. And I feel like for some of you who could have wanted marriage with this person, it's definitely a very strong possibility, because someone has their mind made up about you when they went into that hermit mode. When they were making decisions to come back towards you, they were making them out of sheer logic, not just emotion. Like, I feel like it was mentally, why do I want this person, or why do I need this person in my life? What is it that I can add to him or her? What is it that she can add, or he or she can add to me? How can we work together? How can we work together as a team? Yet, underneath all of that, the idea of thinking with logic came from emotion. But the emotions at some point had to be settled. I don't get too many cup cards here. That's something that I noticed. But it's definitely some passion here, and it is some real emotion here. So I'm feeling like somebody, once again, they are coming from a place of logic. They're coming from a place, when they come to you, they're willing to make sacrifices for you. You could be willing to make sacrifices as well. You've developed a different perspective. They've developed a different perspective about the direction of this relationship that you two have. I'm feeling more so there was a lot of thinking. God, who is in their head? Get out of your head. There was a lot of thinking, which could have caused like a moment of, maybe you thought I'll never hear from them again, or they thought that about you. They don't have anything else to say to me. This is over. This is done. No, somebody's definitely ready to come back home or come home. This person, when they made this decision out of their logic, they were very serious. It's like I'm seeing a conversation, like a person is having a conversation with their higher selves. And it's like, because I got the Oracle card, I want to man up to honor you, along with the King of Swords. It's like now I'm placing myself, in addition to the Hierophant, I'm placing myself at a very high moral standard. I have no choice but to come in here and do right by you. Not just because I feel for you and I love you and I have all these feelings for you, because it's quite literally the right thing. And by them choosing to end cycles, I'm telling you, they're holding on to you. They're ending these cycles because they had never let go in the first place. Like, I feel like their love for you, with this Four of Pentacles here, it's like they could be very protective over you, to sometimes where you may feel like they're a little possessive. But know that it's not their possessiveness, at least for some of you, because we know not all possessiveness is healthy, but like their possessiveness of you is coming from a place of, I have to protect you, I have to love you, it is my job to honor you. Once again, going back to the oracle card I had in the beginning, I want to man up and honor you. Also, their way of manning up and honoring you could be, and I don't like to say this, so please don't take it the wrong way, because that's not the energy that I get from these cards. Some of you could have gotten pregnant, right? And this is a person, because they hold themselves of high moral standard, in addition to whatever they were brought up with. It's like, I got you pregnant, or we got a baby together and now we have to get married. But it's not coming from a place of like a burden. It's coming from a place of, this is what's right. I can't leave you out here by yourself. I can't, not raising a child alone, knowing that I have feelings for you, knowing that I love you, or two. I can't leave you like this. So when you think about it, that is a part of their morality speaking, because they know that it's wrong. Number one, I'm wrong of the person that I really and truly love. How does that make sense? And number two, I play a big part of this as well. So I'm not getting either one of you like blaming each other. I'm getting, for whatever ending there could have been, I'm getting more so like there is like you two know you both went wrong in this situation. Oh my God, I also just got another message. If you are a feminine and you're able to have babies, some of you could have opted for an abortion. So that guilt could have been you. That guilt, that sorrow, that sadness could have been you. For others of you who are feminines, who have lost a baby, and you maybe felt like that you let your person down and you were ashamed or sad, or feeling like your worth was in your womb. That is not where all your worth lies at. Your person is not angry at you. They're a little sad, but they're not angry at you. And it could have been some words said, some emotions being exhibited, but your person is definitely sorry for what was said to you in a moment of vulnerability for you and for them both, which is why I got the tears. Maybe that's why some of you guys were crying, referring back to my cards in the beginning. And that's another reason why your person is coming back in to apologize. They know they were wrong. I am so sorry if this has happened to some of you feminines, whether you chose an abortion and that's not something you wanted to do because you didn't have the funds or the money, you or your person, to take care of a baby. I do understand. I have not been in that situation myself, but I do understand. And my heart still goes out to you, and also to the feminines as well who have maybe lost a baby, or you're unable to make a baby at this time. Your person is definitely, they're not angry, sad, or anything. It's just that, yeah, they are sad, but they're not angry. But they know your worth. They know your value. You're more than what you have been through. But there's definitely an apology. I feel the need to say this because this could be feminines as well. You maybe have to apologize to your person. This could be all of your energy. So if you see this as something that you've done, I definitely implore you, I encourage you to go apologize to your person, because they're still wanting you. They're still waiting for you. And for those of you that know you aren't expecting an apology, know that it's coming. I do feel that it's coming within the next couple of weeks. Take your time. And of course, everybody's situation is different. Not everybody will resonate with this reading. So definitely take it as it resonates. And that is the end of your reading, you guys. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.